Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what happened. It just booted me out of my own live. What the hell? Me texting the chat right now. I can't. I literally can't. I literally can't. What? I don't even know, guys. I literally don't even know what happened. I was just on here and then like, it just YouTube everything just like closed down. I was like, okay, that was strange. I guess they wanted me to stop talking about the Super Bowl. That was like weird. I've never had that happen before. I'm kind of scared, guys. What was that? But yeah, what were we talking about? Yeah, it just makes me sad. And like, honestly, I'm kind of annoyed and like over the whole Ariana and like tickets thing. I had a falling out with like my ex-friend because of that, and then it's just like all of it. And then with her comments all the time where she's just like, "Oh yeah, this is the last hurrah, guys." I'm just like, whatever. I don't even want to go anymore. I'm just whatever. Whatever. She didn't even want to go on tour. What's the point? What's the point? The YouTube wormhole put me back here. It knows where you need to be. Unclock that. I don't even know. The app just like completely shut down for no reason. Like I was literally in the live here, and all of a sudden, like, I just go back to my home screen. And I'm like, okay, what just happened? I do too, but I don't know. I'm just annoyed. I'm just annoyed. I'm not on good terms with Ari right now, the parasocial of it all. I'm just annoyed. I'm just annoyed, and also, I know this is like controversial, but I miss the Thank You Next aesthetic so bad. Like, I feel like Ariana's forgotten who she is. Like, babe, you're Ariana Grande. Don't be nervous. Don't be like, oh, like, oh my gosh, you're Ariana Grande. You're icon, queen. You're icon. Part of Ariana living her best life is taking a step back and taking time to go live instead of working. And that's true too. That's why, like, I get it from the human side. You know what I mean? Like, I do want the best. I do want the best for her. I do want her to be happy. But I'm just like, you know what? My thing is like, okay, if you really don't want to tour that bad, then just don't even do this one, bro. Like, you don't want to do it. If the passion isn't there, and just don't do it at all. Like, whatever. Whatever. Break my heart in one piece at a time. She got a lot of tickets refunded from scalpers, and she's trying to get tickets to fans. Yes, which, honestly, good to her that she's, like, she heard everybody complaining and was, like, actually did something, because, don't even get me started on Harry Styles. He's pissing me off right now. Okay, he heard the backlash, and he was like, okay, I'm gonna do one night concert in Manchester for £20. That doesn't fix the rest of your pricing issues for all your other tour dates, bruh. You can't just like throw one date at your fans and be like, here you go, brokies, £20, whatever, one night in Manchester. What is that doing for any of the fans, literally? What is that doing? It's not giving. It's not giving. He's saying YouTube crashed because they had an influx of live stream after the Super Bowl. Yeah, that makes sense. No, that's valid. But you know, I feel like that's also like an ungrateful stance. I'm like, well, if she doesn't want to do it, then just don't do it at all. I can't handle the heartbreak. I'm just dramatic. That's literally it. Well, it took longer than that, I fear. I like shaved my eyebrows off like mid-December. Hi to the 40 people in here, y'all. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Hello. My rants about artists is crazy. And then Doja Cat coming out being like, oh, by the way, if you're a celebrity, shut up. Like, be mysterious. No offense, girl, but you're not even mysterious your damn self, so I don't know who she thought she was clocking. A lot of huge fans say, see, you miss when she was unhealthy, but it's like, broski, we miss the pop, or we miss the aesthetics of the pop star, you know? I love everything she does, though. And that's true, too. Like, I'm not even talking about, oh, that, let's go back to that era of her life, because obviously it was very traumatic for her, you know? Be an asshole if I said that. But I just feel, it just, I personally feel, right? I don't know at the end of the day, because I don't know her. But I feel that she had, like, more confidence back then. But then, like, she'll say now that, oh yeah, I felt like beauty was about hiding. Thank you for the torch. I thought beauty was about hiding. So, like, she suggests that she wasn't as confident back then. But I feel like, I don't know, it's the opposite. Like, her whole demeanor, she's just very different. She's just a very different, like, person now. And that may be due to, like, the trauma and stuff that she endured during that time. So, you know, people are a little bit too harsh about it. Like with her and Cynthia, they're like, oh, why do they cry all the time? It's like, just leave them alone. Like, they're not bothering anybody, they're not hurting anybody. Like, sure, you may think it's like odd, but like, people just go off about anything, anything, and they will be so rude and hateful about it. Sabrina Carpenter, I would love to go to one of her concerts too. Yeah, like, sub, and turn on notifications. Thanks, Papa John. I'm gonna pin that. Um, Shaved your eyebrows? They look good not shaved. Well, they're back now, so. Oh, thank you, Audrey. Girl, what am I doing? What am I doing? Thank you, thank you. Wait, what? Hey, thank you for the medal. That's really cool. Whoa, what is that? Is that like mountains? Yo, thank you so much for the medal. Let's freaking go. Sorry, guys. Let me collect myself. Thank you. That actually reminds me of like Colorado mountains or something. Thank you for the 6-7 as well, y'all. Let's get a shout out. Let's get a shout out for Cringe Lord right now, bruh. You going ham on the jewels. W Cringe Lord. Thank you. Thank you. That's really generous, man. What happened to your natural lips? Oh, God. Y'all don't even know me. Look at any picture or video of me on the internet. I've always looked like this. And I will always continue to look like this. I can't. Oh my god. Like, what? Where is this even coming from? Oh my god, your natural lips looked so much better. I'm sorry. Please show me a picture of me with my natural lips. Because they were always these. They were always these. Y'all about to make me crash out for real. Oh my god, I can't. I can't, I can't, I can't, I can't. I'm about to have a breakdown. Flash us is crazy. The hell? Um. I can't. I don't know. Everything just kind of sucks right now. This is like not a good timeline to be living in. Like all of it. Everything is like just disappointing. That's what it kind of feels like. That's what it's kind of giving. I don't know. Pop culture. I don't know. Everything just is like ass. My fault those don't look natural. Well, how about instead of assuming if they are or not, why don't you just ask the question? Be like, hey, are your lips natural if you're curious about it? I'll be honest. I have no reason to lie, y'all. But I guess you guys are used to content creators lying about everything, which I can't blame you because a lot of them do lie about a lot of stuff. Checking the comments here on my laptop, y'all. Oh my gosh, so many deleted messages. Thank you, Papa John, for clocking this. Yeah, please no spam. I don't know who that is. Are my lips real? Yes. They're 100% real. They're 100% natural. I've never done anything to my face. Look, I'm gonna... What was that? I was like... I'm gonna turn to the side and show you guys. Not that it helps anyway, but... Look. I've never got anything done to my face. Never. Never have I ever. Okay? All natural, all natural. But thank you for asking the question respectfully instead of just outright assuming and being rude. Like majority of other people have thus far, I fear. Come on, y'all, she natural. I'm not lying about it too, like, I don't know what, how am I gonna, at this point, I'm gonna like post a picture of me when I was younger and just be like, look, same lip shape, y'all, same lip shape, I don't have filler, I don't have plastic surgery, gosh darn, please. I don't know why, but that one comment pissed me off bad. I don't even remember what the guy said. I don't even remember, but it pissed me off bad. It pissed me off bad about the lips. I was like, girl. I think it's the way he said it. It was so, like, rude. I was just like, girl. Enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. I do have eyebrows again, yes. Oh my god. People really think I have Botox. Oh my god. Why do you guys think that? Why do you guys... What's... Hello happening? Hello? Hello, hello? Okay, I'm kind of scared. Who are these people? Hello? Are these real people? Is this like a fake account? Yes, guys, I'm half white and half black. Hence the facial features. I get them because that's just who I am, not because I have filter, or not filter, filler. Y'all, I cry. I live in Florida, unfortunately. Wait, all these people, hey, that I've never seen before, but they're silent. Bruh, just cause y'all ain't got no lips don't mean hers is enhanced. And clock it! That's what I feel like saying sometimes because I'm just like, y'all, like, have you guys never stepped into the real world and seen people that, like, look different? Hello? You know? I just don't like it. I just don't like living in Florida. But I'm not from Florida, I'm from New York. People who are silent are either banned or just to see you stream. I don't mind if people, you know, not everybody has to comment, I get it. But, like, I'm seeing, like, people that have subscribed recently just now. I'm like, oh my god, I didn't even see them say anything. Just subscribed. They're silent subscribers of it all. Where would you want to live? Don't ask me this question. I actually would like to live in Hawaii. Kind of random, but like, I don't know. I really like the aesthetic of just beautiful nature and like community, like vibes, like village vibes. You know what I mean? Not, it just seems like relaxing, and I would love to learn more about the culture there too. It is very expensive, yeah. But just like, yeah, I love what I know about the culture, which is not a lot, but I don't know, I think it's interesting. I know that, like, surfing is a big thing for them over there. I always wanted to learn how to surf. I love the idea of that. And also, too, but that's kind of like with anything. I guess that's why I want to travel so much, is because I want to learn about different cultures. and, you know, all that. Who lives in Texas that's famous? Yeah, I don't know. I just love the idea of like having access to all the fresh fruit right there, you know. That's actually a good question. I'm like looking up stuff on my computer right now. They were paying people to move there, really? I thought people have always wanted to live in Hawaii in like huge numbers. Hawaii. I do like caramel, yeah. Beyonce lives in Texas? I don't know. I don't think I have like no desire to go to Texas like at all. I just think their politics are kind of crazy. And also I've never like really heard anything about Texas that like made me interested in going there. I've heard that like Dallas is pretty fun though. But do they have any beaches or anything? No, not really. Where is this on the map? I think like one side of Texas does. Hold on. Let me see. No, yeah, Texas. Wait a minute. This is embarrassing. Yeah. All the way at the end, you can go to the beaches here. Yeah, Texas is a huge state though. I think I'm just like not really in love with like the southern states, to be honest with you guys. You know, like even here in Florida, I see the Confederate flag everywhere and I don't like it. It's just weird. It's just very weird and uncomfortable to me. So I don't like the culture, a lot of the culture that's down here. I actually am going to school tomorrow, yeah. Elon Musk lives in Texas. Would you ever date someone who's been to prison? That question I've actually never gotten before. That's a good question. It probably wouldn't be like ideal. It wouldn't be ideal, but I don't think I would ever necessarily like turn somebody down just because they've been to prison. It depends on what charge though. It depends heavily on what charge. Obviously, I'm not going out with like anybody that's like a sex offender or you know, like a violent person. And scratch that off. Oh yeah, Corpus Christi. Yeah, I heard Corpus Christi was pretty nice. Texas has a bunch of celebrities since when? I thought it was like California and New York that had all the celebs. Yeah, it is very hot in Texas though too. I did. Well, I didn't watch the Super Bowl, but I saw some clips. Who's Dimitri? Bruh. Ah, hell no. Hi, if you're seeing this, are you a nice person? I like to think so. I'm also kind of mean though. I'm mean and I'm nice, the duality of it all. All the celebs are number one New York, number two California, three Texas, and four Florida. Well, I guess like the bigger states, that makes sense. People flock to the bigger states as celebs of it all. If you were born a boy, what name would you want? Why did I immediately think of Kyle? But that is like the most basic sounding name. Sorry if your name is Kyle and you're watching this. Anyways, I don't know. What would my name be if I was a guy? Angelo. Oh god, I actually. Wait a minute. I knew Angelo in high school. I'm pretty sure he was trying to like flirt with me after we graduated. Yeah, I forgot about him, but then he like disappeared off my Instagram. Okay. Yeah, I forgot about that lore. Interesting. My best friend growing up was Kyle Alameo. Angel. I actually do know a guy whose name is Angel. What's main character syndrome? It is a school night, yeah. Every person named Angelo I met has turned out to be a creeper in prison. Oh my god. Do you think everyone has had a crush on someone with boy or girl version of their name? I don't I don't think so. I don't know. I've never thought about that. Deep breaths. Okay, guys, I'm gonna drop like a little bit of like quick lore really quick. Wait, actually, maybe I shouldn't, because who's watching this? I'm gonna do it. I don't care. I may have like a tiny, 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 tiny crush on somebody in one of the clubs that I'm in. We're not gonna say who. We're not gonna say what club. But I just thought of that. I don't know why I said that, but there's some tea drop. He's just a nice dude. I don't know. But everybody starts off nice until they're evil. That's the reality. You guys, I'm so tired. What's the club? Y'all, don't put me on the spot. God. I was telling my roommate about it the other night, and she's actually going to be moving out soon. And she's like, you need to keep me updated on this. She's like, oh my god, did you follow him on Instagram? I'm like, no. Like, I only met the dude once. I feel like that would be so creepy. If I just like looked up his Instagram and like followed his Instagram and was like, hey, that would be so creepy. I actually really like this color. I haven't done like a bright blue like this in a while. This is really it. I love this. We listen, but we don't judge. If I could have been born in a different country, what would I pick? Probably Australia. Australia? Yeah, probably Australia. Ooh, or France. Australia or France. Happy early birthday. I do not have a bunk bed. Hell no. Go spit your game is crazy. I don't know. I think it was just like refreshing to meet somebody of the opposite gender, aka a man, that is just like nice and not doesn't like piss me off immediately, because I feel like a lot of guys piss me off immediately, which is weird to say because I actually have a lot of friends that are guys, but it's like in the romantic sense of the guys of it all, I can't take it. Like, I get so just triggered. I don't know. I get triggered easily. When it comes to the romance with guys, it's just like, God. Stop being so cringe. Like, the same pickup lines. Oh my gosh. You know how many of this pickup line that I got? God, for real, gave you everything but me. Bruh. How about you shut up and die? That's terrible. That's terrible. That's terrible. We don't mean the second part, but like, literally, stop talking. It's so not it. Or they'll like just be like real cocky, and I hate that. I hate that. That ain't it. I don't like the nonchalant either. They'll just be like, oh yeah, here's my Instagram, hit me up. You're gonna have me add you on Instagram and hit you up. It's just modern dating is just so. That's actually kind of cool. I always wish I knew somebody that looked like me. American Samoa. Wait, that's really cool. I need to be a little bit more respectful to who? To who? Would you rather have no teeth or no lips? Oh, I feel like if I had no lips, that would suck. Not gonna lie. I would not look good with no lips, because then my nose would look so big. Mm, I guess you could always fix either. If you had no teeth, you could get teeth. If you had no lips, you could get lips. I guess I would have to say, like, no lips, because I feel like to get all new teeth would be, like, way more traumatic than just getting filler. Everybody's corny. That's the reality. I don't think the idea of using a pickup line to me, like, in general, is just so cheap and, like, it's just not, it's just, all of it is cringe. To even, like, consider using a pickup line is just shit. I don't like it. Why don't you, like, actually have an intelligent conversation with the person that you're trying to get to know and, like, try to get to know them instead of, like, just preaching off some cheesy ass pickup line. I just don't like it. Because most people are not clever to, like, really come up with something good. It's, like, just the same reused stuff over and over again. It's just not it. I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed by it. Hey, UV! Welcome back to the stream, man. I haven't seen you in a hot minute. What's going on? What's going on? I'm finally caught up to chat. I thought it said Surfline. Oh my gosh. What the hell? I just had a voice crack while I was yawning. What the... Like, what was that? I don't know. Both is bad. Anything in excess is bad. I'll probably eat tacos for the rest of my life. I like tacos more than I like pizza, I think. No fingernails and no toenails. Probably no toenails. That's another thing. My roommate the other day was telling me the story about how both of her big toenails got infected. And that if she let it go on for any longer, that they would have to, like, cut one of her toes off because, like, I guess if you have an infection in your toenail, it can actually spread to, like, the bone in your foot. Oh my god. She was telling me that story and she, like, showed me the pictures and, like, showed how they look now. I was like, girl, how did that even happen? How did that even happen to you? Oh my gosh. Oh, my nails are so beat up. The pain of it all. My nails, my cuticles. Pickup lines are supposed to just break the ice, not actually get the girl, but walking up and saying, hey, you're attractive, can I get to know you? Not gonna fly. I would respect somebody more if they came, like, if somebody came up to me in person, I'd actually have more respect for them being like, hey, I think you're attractive, like, can I get your number, like, try to get to know you? I would respect that more than some douche coming up to me with some cheesy ass line. I don't know, bruh. I think a lot of guys have misconceptions about, like, what women actually want. And, like, obviously I can't speak for the whole population of women, but it's like, honestly, if you're a girl that's impressed by pickup lines, you've got some work to do. You've got some work to do. I would probably change my eye color to green. I feel like that would be, like, a really cool eye color on me. From Poland. I've never seen that one before. Hey. Just letting you know, the men in the comments are 40 to 50-year-old men with 4 to 5 kids. You know what? Thank you so much for doing the in-depth research to be able to clock that. Good on you. Good on you for clocking it. When's the last time you got picked up, actually? People are not, like, I don't think guys, like, really do, like, cheesy pickup lines to me in real life. I don't really think I've ever gotten, like, a pickup line in real life. It's more so online. But, like, I've had people ask for my number or, like, my Snapchat or whatever. I literally, on Halloween night when I went out, I got, like, stopped in the middle of the street by this guy driving and came up and asked for my Snapchat. I was just like, the aura of it all. Probably, like, either a light green or, like, a nice, like, hazily, like, emerald green, like, Harry Style eyes. I mean, he doesn't really have hazel, but it's, like, emerald green, blue. But they changed from blue to gray to green. I would have purple eyes. I feel like that would be kind of cool. And clock it. Papa John knows. He knows because he's seeing this and he's clocking it. Thank you. Emerald green sounds pretty. Yeah, I feel like that would be my most desired eye color that I would want to change to. What's your favorite One Direction member? Harry Styles. Harry Styles and Zayn, probably. Nothing wrong with being in my 30s, this poor dude. I was like, hey, look, man, I'm not trying to be attacked here. What are these comments? I'm about to make me crash out for real. Anyways, guys, I think we're gonna end it here for tonight. It is 12:30. Your girl is tired. I was up early today, like trying to get all this work done. I procrastinated, but anyways. I am going to get some sleep, and I suggest y'all do the same if it's nighttime for y'all. I know we're all in like different time zones, which is really cool, by the way. I love that. But yeah, thank you guys for being here, and thank you for all the new people that came on tonight and are subscribed or are gonna subscribe. Thank you. And also thank you to all the OGs too that have been here every single time since the beginning. We're locked in. And no one gives a meanwhile you commenting over and over and over again, trying so hard to get my attention. Well, you just did, and now you're blocked. Thank you so much for the super chat. Do not read this notification. Oh no, what's gonna happen now that I've read it? Oh no, oh no. Yeah, I'm really liking this nail color though. She's it. She's the moment. Bright blue. Bright blue, bright blue. But like now, I don't know. Yeah, it looks fine. I need to just like stop tripping out over the little details. The Seahawks won. I've never even heard of that team in my life, by the way. I've never even heard of that in my life, I fear. Yay, but I'm looking forward to the next live stream and putting out more shorts, and I have a ton of shorts. I have so many shorts. Plenty of content for the next few weeks. That's the damn truth. Anyways, I love you guys, and I will see you Wednesday. No, tomorrow night. Tomorrow night. Well, technically tonight, because now today's Monday, so I will see you guys tonight for another live stream. Rest well. Be kind to yourself and others, and clock it. Always clock it. Good night, guys. Oh my gosh. My eyes. Tired eye of it all.